Good morning. Let's go out here. Take a walk and let's sit down somewhere. Talk about this issue. Take a seat here. You first. Good morning. All around the world is tuning in watching. And this video is always be aware of your surroundings. Anywhere you go, always be wary and look around. Use objects as a mirror. They don't have to be a glass mirror. Just use objects as a mirror. And this goes to attractive women that's watching. Very attractive women that's watching. Attractive men that's watching. Very attractive men that watch. It don't matter. No bias. We come here not to complain. We all going through the same thing, right? So it's time for this is made for this. All this content is for a solution to these problems. A solution. Nothing here to complain about or nothing. Cause this is a lifestyle. This is what we go through that people don't actually believe that we go through. And one thing that you need to always do, and disregard all these. The thing about this content is it's more than life than talk about women all day. That's egotistical things, stuff that don't really matter in the end. Safety matters. Your life matters. And you talk to other people about this issue, they act like it's all in your head. They act like nobody's out to kid you. You crazy. Truth is, people really are wishing on you to die. You know how many people that are wishing you to die right now? You know how many people that can't stand that every day you keep sucking up their attention, you keep stealing their spotlight without trying? People wishing you die, and you wonder why it doesn't happen. Because it can't happen on the Father's will. And I'm not here, this ain't no preaching, this is not a religion to follow. This is not here to make you believe what I believe. I'm here to share my mind to you. You agree? That's a butterfly there. And always be aware of your surroundings. Just too many senseless murder mistakes happen. Listen, being killed is a mistake. Death is natural. Being killed is controllable, but death is not really controllable because we all would die in the end. And that's the humble truth. But always, and speaking from experience, this incident, godful work with the ATM machine to get some money out. And this guy was sitting there. The ATM machine's in the middle of the store in public. And this guy was at the casino playing slots, putting in slots. And he stopped what he was doing. And the thing about what I mean by always watch your surroundings, use objects as a mirror, is actually use objects as a mirror. Anything that has a reflection that reflects back, use it as your advantage. This guy is sitting there, stopped what he was doing, just looked directly my way, and I was watching him at the same time as object. I was watching his reflection, watching him. I stopped what I was doing. I paused for a good minute, and he was aware that I was looking back in his reflection. And when I looked back at him to get what I was doing, sorry for the noise, to get what I was trying to get out of my ATM machine out of my car, I got up, immediately looked his way. I looked him right in the eye. He couldn't even look me in the eyes, and went on. Misery, people. You can see it in their eyes. And expect the unexpected all the time. When you're aware of people evil intention, when you're aware of people that sick intentions, they get intimidated, they get scared. They don't know what to do. Now they're in their mind retracing their backstep. Oh, he knows me. He knows. He found out. He knows. He knows. He knows. He knows. He knows. She knows. And they go flock away because they're exposed. This could be older guys, or guys older than you, men in their 50s, men in their 60s, giving young men evil looks, envy looks. This is a shame, isn't it? The devil works in all people, regardless of age, sex. He's collecting souls. This is a spiritual war. Believe or you don't. I'm not here to make you believe. Women are getting kidnapped. Men are getting kidnapped. So it goes bias, no bias. Because they're not aware of things. And I know you can't control the timing. Bad place, bad time. But you control the days you spend out in these places. Spend some days inside your head. Spend some days to yourself. You don't have to show yourself all the time outside. It's not good outside. A lot of walking zombies are outside. They want to make you feel, drag you down like they are. They're affecting many people. A lot of people are infected. Don't get affected by this disease. Yeah? Don't get affected by this disease. And let's get up and talk a little bit longer. Women, gotta be smart out here. A lot of men don't like rejection. It all starts at home. Remember the days when you, as a child, you get told no. How do you feel? You want to resort to violence. You want to resort to rebellious nature. Right? That's how that's transferred on to adulthood. A lot of people just can't accept a no, and it resorts to senseless murder, senseless acts, senseless mistakes that they will regret later on. Rejection's hell of a drug. A lot of people are fiending off of it, reacting and really very emotional over this drug, rejection. A lot of people don't like rejection. I get it here, and they resort to violence, sex trafficking. They're doing it for the money behind it, and doing it out of rejection. Be aware of your surroundings everywhere you go. Use objects as a mirror. Pay attention to nature, the sound of the frequencies of where you are right now. Cashier, where people violate your personal space. Oh yeah, you ever had that happen? People just intentionally just invade your personal space. They see you right there. They see you ringing up your stuff, but this out of their way. They feel threatened by you, and they just want to put their stuff right in front of you. You don't know, and they're invading your privacy. They're invading your area. Just give them a look, and just look how people are. Look at their eyes. It's working in them. That evilness working into their eyes. Every time I go out here, I use my objects as a weapon. Use my objects as a weapon. Use it as a mirror. See people's reflections. Yeah? See people reflections. And everywhere you go, no matter where you are. And pay attention to the sound of frequencies. When you know somebody's close by, when you hear that shift of the sound changes, a lot of people don't experience this. A lot of people are just, like I said, zombies. Everyday zombies. It's dying to be normal. It's dying to follow the crowd. But when you just aware of your surroundings, that intimidates people. That backsteps people's attentions towards you. They don't want to mess with you now. Because you're calculated. Move like a militant soldier. Move calculated at all times. Always. I've been through a lot. And what I learned is you got to be more calculated. Be always ahead. Be one step ahead than everybody else. Even ahead of me. Humbly. And that's the message today. Thank you for always tuning in to me. Stay safe out there. Till next time.